I'm Pietro Mattioni. I'm currently the Managing Director of Campari UK. You know what, I'm not so keen to talk about Brexit because so far is still so up in the air and we don't know actually what will really happen and what will be the trade agreements, if any, the consequences. So I would say let's park this question for a time in the future where we'll have a little bit of more clarity about what will be the rules of engagement between UK and the rest of Europe, and at that point we'll be able to understand what could be the impacts for the industry. Though one element for me is clear is that I won't see British consumers drinking less because they stay or they exit from Europe. So we have still a pool of consumption in UK that is extremely important. It's the third biggest premium market in the world. And I believe that that will remain as such. Well, I don't want to be pretentious, but I believe that Aperol has been an extremely strong innovation in UK. It has opened up a new way of drinking products, a mixture between an alcohol bitter and Prosecco. Already Prosecco was new, and was another good innovation in UK, and actually we are offering a premiumization of such innovative drink that is Prosecco. So that for me is one of the most interesting innovations I've seen around. We are extremely attentive on how our customers changing their habits in terms of brand engagement, and extremely attentive on a new way to engage them in a digital way, beyond the pure old-fashioned banner on an internet site that is definitely outdated. Those are the two areas where we are placing an extremely amount of focus and energy. If I unveil the number, then I'm sure my CEO will ask me to add more. You're asking me a difficult question. You're asking me a difficult question because the company is growing extremely fast. So it's difficult today to tell you what will be our objective for next year. Also because as most of our spirits company, our seasonality towards summer and Christmas. So let's wait summer and then it gets close to Christmas. So we can understand what will be our landing scenario, and then from there we'll build our future objectives, but definitely aggressive targets. For a company that is growing fast, the biggest challenge is keeping the team humble and reinstating into every colleague the drive for walking the extra mile another year. That is the biggest difficulty, because you might be satisfied of, okay, I've achieved my target. No, 1st of January, the counter goes to 0 and you start a new year. And you need to have the same drive, the same energy, the same willingness to walk the extra mile than the year before. I think that more than changing the retailers, I have to change myself to adapt to the retailers. Retailers are a vehicle to get the brands to our final customers, sometimes through a shopper. And they're doing the job, which is developing their business. So I need to develop a way to interact with the grocer, to develop my business and contribute to development of their business, creating a win-win scenario. At that point, they will be happy, I will be happy, and we probably have more chances to get our customers happy too. So I take that on our side. There is a good talent pool of managers that have experience in the industry. Though the industry is changing because the market is changing and customers and the consumers are changing. So getting managers with experience that have embraced the change in the market is getting difficult. There aren't that many available, and the ones available are kept into their nests, so it's difficult to pull them out. What we will need is a flexibility and capability to understand the change and adapt to the change. And at that point, we'll probably halfway to be successful. That will be key for me in the future. There will be a lot of changes in the market in the future, so we need to be ready to change ourselves before the market changes are placing us out of the market. Bye bye, guys.